Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, I am Yusril, and welcome to a bright and sunny day in San Francisco, and indeed Starfleet Academy, where the cadets are going about their business of wandering aimlessly from place to place. I'm told it improves cardiac fitness, and unfortunately we still have a slight infestation. Security assures me that he'll get bored and leave soon, but we'll have to see. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the first episode of Foundry Frolics. For those of you who have been ignoring the Foundry, here's a look at some of the better episodes. Cryptic, in an effort to promote the Foundry, I suppose is the best term for it, have given us a mission, the Investigate Officer Report. It's in here somewhere. There we go. Investigate Officer Reports, courtesy of Commander Selen. It's quite a generous quest as it happens, 960 dilithium, 50 fleet marks, so if the fleet scenarios are getting boring, this is a good way of grinding up the alternative marks. It's worth it, of course, that only certain missions qualify. The original version of this mission had a problem whereby any mission qualified, so people were making Foundry missions that were literally enter mission, use console, exit mission, and this was counting, which, as you might imagine, Cryptic were not wildly pleased about. So missions now have to be a certain length of time and objectives in order to count for this. However, we'll accept that, and let's see what we get. Pull open the journal, access the Foundry. Happily, you have all kinds of offers immediately on hand. Cryptic are good enough to spotlight some of them, but if you wish, you can set it to browse all and just search if you're looking for a particular mission. Custom, by the way, literally lets you search the whole kit and caboodle. So let's go for spotlight. What shall we go for? Why not? It's nice and close, so we'll start with this. Hail. Nice, Admiral, sorry to bother you, but we've had a special request for your help. There's a young specialist, Barclay. Right, so it looks like we need to talk with the Admiral's receptionist. Well, I wondered what she did all day, now it appears we're going to find out. Presumably she's been palming off work onto ensigns who didn't know better than to run when she looked at them. Right, to the reception desk. There we are. Hello, Lieutenant. What can we do for you? So I suppose we're now Barclay. Oh, that's a nice touch. For those of you who aren't familiar with Star Trek The Next Generation, Broccoli was the nickname given to Brocc-Barclay when he was on board the Enterprise. Given that this character was played by Dwight Schultz, the same actor who played Howlin' Mad Murdoch in the A-Team, you can probably guess how Barclay's character worked out. As I remember, it ended with Picard slapping a cease and desist on that particular nickname. Right, well, Brocc-Barclay is long since retired, I hope. So presumably it's going to be Amanda Barclay, but honestly, I can't help but go with the sarcastic response here. Heh. Which one? Oh dear, apparently the nickname was inherited. Right, good, you really do not say to the Wyver? Oh dear. Oh dear. This can't possibly end badly, can it? Because ah, right, she's a holodeck addict. That would kind of fit. Brocc-Barclay was never exactly a character that was going to get the girls, so hey, if you want a daughter, create a hologram. Yes. Right. Overused wall console near the main transporters. Yes, I may need it. Right then, let's see what we need to do here. In front of the main transporters. Aha, here we go. Scan overused console. Right. So this is Specialist Barclay. Right, I note that she doesn't have rank pips, which figures she's enlisted crew. Right. Again, we can go with polite or sarcastic. What did you do this time? Working on ESD, some politics, some other problems. Oh yes, I can just imagine the kind of problems someone named Barclay has called. Short version, get some colours. Someone has been doing far too many fetch quests. Why not? Well, let's lay off the sarcasm for a bit. Just remember to keep your phaser handy. Oh no. Right. Okay. Hey, that's... oh dear. Good segment. Oh dear. Oh, this can't possibly go bad. What kind of code should she have that's running around the system? Oh dear. Let's see, but was dummy related to terminal? Right. Program is unique. Yes, if it's anything like her father's program, that probably means it tends to go crazy at the slightest provocation. Also, it probably has driven at least 2 of her computer science professors into the insane asylum. However, unique how? Okay, I have to admit, it's been a while since a mission has made me laugh this much. Smiley faces, puppies, and kittens. Right. I don't know if you're a genius or insane. Yeah, that's kind of the response. Keeps her entertained. Start using bugs. This would be the kind of bug that crashes all the vital systems. Okay. Right. There's always been quite a lot of overlap, however a lot of mistake. Right. Okay. After you spend 140 hours deep in the system. Where do we need to go? Right, one of the main exchange terminals. Okay, off we toddle. Well, I have to admit, they've certainly nailed Barclay's character on this one. On the other hand, there's a certain amount of Generation Xerox going on here, so... who cares? I've actually got a big fat grin on my face, which is something that doesn't normally happen in Cryptic's home missions, so let's see what further insanity comes our way. Right, scan the terminal. Right. Okay, holographic program, yes, that's a surprise. Why was it accessed with an auction terminal? A good terminal is actually installed in it. Just a Single auction particle traces. Ooh, someone's been playing this game for a very, very long time. However, you need to know the actual plain name. But was totally going for the hide in plain sight. So any exchange has access to it. Right. Well, that's actually kind of clever, because of course any exchange terminal anywhere in the galaxy would tie into these, so hey, who cares? And when did they change the graphics on the exchange consoles? I may just have not been paying attention, but that's new to my eyes. Or it may just be that I've never been paying attention. Anyhow, I can think of a few reasons. Okay, the Kazan cluster. Terrific. We're going for a trip. Go out there. Okay, that's a nice little bit of inverted expectations. This was clearly written by somebody who's played far, far too many MMOs. Anyhow, yes, people do. Well, the program needs holo emitters to run. Control environment, Holodeck 37. Right, go to the door in the hall that runs between the exchange and requisitions. Right. Well, this is the exchange. Requisitions is over here, so we need this corridor, and then we need the door in the north wall. Of course, north is completely pointless when you're discussing an area that has no magnetic fields, but from the map's point of view, on we go. Right. Okay, this is going to end with a firefight. Happy, happy days. Right, welcome to the holodeck. Very nicely done it is too. Now then, let's get this started. I'd ask for this woman to be transferred to the capitalised crew as a duty officer, but I suspect we'd be crashing the computers every other week. Right. Let's find out much more. Drake. It means bad news if he's interested in it. Yes, yes it does. Do we tell her? Yes, we do. Yes, we've crossed paths before. The ones who don't exist. Oh dear, right. Did you find out? That's bad news, Bears. Yes, well, Oh, even better. So we're going to be dealing with armed holographic guards. Well, I'm being about as discreet as they come here, so let's level with her. Pew pew and judo trained holo soldiers. Oh no, she's going to switch it on. Oh dear. Can run it in here. Keep referring to things as targets. Oh dear. How come I feel like I'm going to get shot at? Yes. Is it with optional skins of Nautican Marines? Oh, groan. Oh dear. Old holo memes. Oh, great. I took a. Oh, shut up. Right. Okay, let's stop this. Right, so back up against the wall. Okay, so in fact, there are most of them in the wall, so let's start it. Okay, we are here. What the blazes is that? Right, presumably it's just a random program parameter. Okay, let's go. Select target information. Oh dear. It is so tempting just to hit that one, but let's go with someone we really don't like. Warning, self-targeting, because... Okay, that's interesting. Unable to activate Operation Gecko. Oh dear, so there's a contingency to assassinate the president. Unable to access... Right. Okay, so basically this is a remote access assassination program, isn't it? You jacks the contacts, the nearest holo emitters to the target, creates a photonic assassin, with a side option of Norsican Marines as a skin, and then basically rolls with it. Okay, well, I'm going to regret this, but... if I tell you this, threat rating extreme... Oh dear. Capital letters and everything, yes, that's very, very bad. I'm going to regret every second of this. Confirm target. Time, go with immediate. What else is there? Select asset skip. Yes, holographic assassin time. Oh well. What would we like? Let's find out. Well, that went about as expected. Whoops, missed. Oh, fall over. Twitchy tallies. Always does get over keen with that secondary fire. Right, signal Barclay that it's clear. Well, now we know what the program does. This is where it goes horribly wrong and won't switch off. Oh, great. Fake illusionary all this is made out of the same subatomic particles. It's like, we need to talk about this program. Okay. Through 23 different things I want to see. Thing. Affect now any system. The place was crowded. A very complex and well specified for disintegration. Yeah. Broccoli, don't be naive. Yeah. It uses her code. That's actually quite clever. Yes. Section 31 doesn't play by the rules. Is it? Oops. Well, that's something you never want to hear from Barclay. Oops. Oh no, here we go again. Broccoli! Okay, custom mobs this time. That's actually quite a nice touch. Right, focus fire. Right, I think we're getting there. Fall over, thank you. Right, and done. Oh, now we're done. Right. Let's see if this loot's holographic as well. You never know, we might get lucky. Nope, that's real Sluggo Cola. Tastes just as disgusting. Okay, the person we're targeting. Yeah, it's bad, alright. I'm the one getting shot at. And, ha 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 ha. Okay. Error. Survival coding cannot be removed. Oh dear. Of course. Who else would program a holodeck with a self-preservation routine? Ugh. Okay, that's not good. Oh, great. Okay, this stuff just got real. And we appear to have started a plasma fire on top of the lieutenant. Well, that's bad. Okay, well, that's secured the holodeck. How can we be taking shot at all the time? With her. Alright. Oh, that's a nice touch. Make a copy of the program. No, we don't keep it. We get rid of it. We do the proper Starfleet thing. Alright. The spleen is just gone. Favourite organ. Or we could just use the Starbase's communication system, but hey, never mind. As tempting as it is to check all the others, but... Of course. Right. Well, this is absolutely crazy, but hey, there's precedent. Alright, so we now have a holographic Barclay keeping the real Barclay alive while we leg it to sickbay, and there's got to be a perfectly functional comm panel somewhere on the corridor, hasn't there? Apparently not. And run like blazers for sickbay. Take a left here. A right here. Ignore the Romulans standing in the corridor. Another right here. And here we are. No, stress. Wait. Oh. Heh. There's another nurse rat. Vacation one. Right. Of course, we now have that there's still a holographic Amanda Barclay running around, so... I suppose we could give it another identity. Right, here we are. Both still breathing, that's good. However, we now have another problem. Like I've been shot. Yes. Right. Too efficient ever to get drunk. Okay, that's fine. Yes. The receptionist may be able to stall the parents. Otherwise run very fast. Yes. Oh dear. Granted, any mission involving the Barclays is going to be a comedy run, but that's actually quite nice. It's certainly better than 90% of what Cryptic put out. So, what to go for it? Well, 5 stars without a doubt. Unfortunately, I've got no dilithium on me at the moment. Otherwise, yes, I would undoubtedly tip. But there we go, ladies and gentlemen. One Barclay too many, and the first episode of Foundry Frolics. I'll see you next time.